What's he unboxing? What'd it be? I don't know. Shut up and see. Friends, today I have a very special treat for me. Back in October of 2016, I pre-ordered one of the most gruesome horror books that I've ever read, Jack Ketchum's Off Season. It was also the very first lettered edition I ever bought, which means there are only 26 of these bad boys in the world. Now, it's taken a little time to get here, and that's okay. If you pre-order limited editions, you got to be a very patient individual. But today I will unbox it, and it'll be like that year and couple months just blipped by. And I will just be, high on that new book smell. So, if you don't know anything about Off Season, I recommend you check it out. It's an allegory. It's a tale that really makes you consider what's savage. The definition of savage, and in fact, what's savage versus civilized. Now, the first book, I think, Off Season, it doesn't really go that far, but Offspring, which is the sequel, really does it perfectly. It really drives home that, you think you know what savage is, and you think you know what civilized is, and it makes you question it. I'm not going to go into a whole book review here because my book reviews are something else, and something else other than fun to watch. So I'm not going to go into that right now, but I will say these books are definitely worth checking out. The third book in this series, called The Woman, I wasn't so thrilled with, but Offspring and Off Season, yes, definitely, and I think in that order too. I read Offspring first, and because of that book, I loved it so much I had to read the first one. So I did go a little bit backwards, but both are excellent reads, and I'm thrilled to have this. I opened the box. This is what an unboxing is. I was cutting a box of a very limited edition book with a very sharp knife, which is kind of reckless, and I've been drinking. So I just had like 2 sips, okay? It wasn't like a whole lot. But still, I'm drinking, I got knives around very limited things. It's not a good mix. But so this could be a very funny video, if you like laughing at someone crying. I'm here to show you the book, because only me and 25 other people are going to get this book initially. Bubble wrap. Always a good sign when your limited edition comes with some sort of bubble wrap. A Dark Regions Press. Oh, did I mention this is a Dark Regions book? My first lettered edition is a Dark Regions Press book. Yeah. I'm eager to see. I think they do some excellent work. My receipt. That's how I say receipt. My receipt. There's really no change in me. Oh, okay. Okay, this is how we're going to go, Dark Regions? All right. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh dear Jeeves. We're getting to it. Box, bubble wrap, tissue, bubble wrap. It's all part of the wonder and wonderment. Only 25 other people are going to be doing this around the world. Oh my gosh. Bubble wrap. Shrink wrap. I got letter R. Letter R for raw, rockin', Ramalama Ding Dong. I don't know. So here it is. Oh, this looks gorgeous. I'm so happy. Out of the shrink wrap. Did you know you shouldn't leave your books in shrink wrap? Even if you're not planning on reading them and you just want to collect them and you think, oh, the shrink wrap will keep the dust off. Handy dandy. And it'll keep the resale value. It won't. It'll actually damage if you leave it on over time. I read it somewhere. Now I'm passing off that secondhand knowledge to you. Okay, so, wow. Beautiful hard tray case. Look at this. Off-season. 35th anniversary edition. Gotta admit, 35 is a little weird to celebrate. You know, it would be 25 or 50 or 75, but whatever. It got Dark Regions Press to create a beautiful edition. Now, this has the original story, plus a signature from the author, and a couple additional stories that are written in the off-season universe. I think he calls them the Dead River stories. So, it's a tray case. It opens up, and there's a book inside. It's like wonderful. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Okay. Taking the book out gingerly. You know, like gingerly. Not like because I got red hair, because I don't. Okay. Here's the book. Here it is. Dust Jacket. Off season. Wow. Let's take this dust jacket off. Woo! Beautiful. Beautiful. Can you feel that? Go ahead, touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Were you eating French fries? I don't want grease on this thing. Touch it. Touch the book. You can see it's been sitting outside. I just brought it in, so there's a little heat fingerprints. That's okay. That's okay. Wow. 35th anniversary edition. I'm looking. A little bit of vellum to cover, you know, for the signature. And look at that. Limited to 26 deluxe lettered edition hardcovers. This is letter R. Signed by Jack Ketchum, David Stupakis. Apologize if I mispronounce the name. And Tomislav Tikulin. I'm sorry. I'm ashamed of how I said that name. But those are the artists for this edition. And wow, look at that. Look at that. So, trying to see what else you might care about in this book. It also has a new afterword written by the author. Winter Child. It's one of the stories in the Dead River trilogy or Dead River series whatsoever. Anyway, I'm thrilled to have it. I think it's a gorgeous book. Off-season 1980. And I must also add, it has a page marker, a ribbon, you know, in case you don't want to use your Dark Regions bookmarker in the thing. You can just use the ribbon. So I'm thrilled about this book. I love it. It's the unexpurgated edition. I can't say that word. I can't English today, and it's going to be all we got. So, which means it has the author's original intended ending. The one that was originally published sucked real bad as far as the ending. They made one change that it was idiotic. So I totally agree with the author in this case. He restored the original ending and as he intended, and it's a great book. It's a great book. It's a little more gruesome than I like. It has cannibalism. So, you know, it's a little kind of but damn, it's well written, and I'm just gotta wipe a tear here because it's my first lettered, and you always remember your first. I'm thrilled to have it. Everybody have a happy holiday. Although if you're watching this in the summer, you're gonna be like, "Oh, that's stupid. Shut up." You might be saying "shut up" anyway because I'm talking. I'll see you later.